bed, right? Just wanted to pop in. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna chill for tonight, but I still wanted to come in, say hi. I know that. Wow, that didn't take long. I'm like, blah, blah. Oops, forgot to silence my phone. Oops. Let me do that real quick. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Christmas. We all know the reason for the season. That little saying is Jesus Christ and Lord of Lords. I love Jesus, and I'm glad that I finally forget how long ago it was. Jeez. 20 over 25 years ago. Something opened my eyes, and I'm glad. So I just wanted to pop on, say hey. Merry Christmas to everyone. Ground Crew, as always, you are the best. And please enjoy this time with your friends and your family, or just your family, or just your friends, whatever you want to do. And give a thought to Jesus, since he's the reason. And I will see y'all next week if I don't see you sooner. But I just wanted to make sure, because y'all know, I want to make sure that, when I missed that live, that one Thursday, was it last month? Beginning of last month? Because I had retirement brain and forgot what friggin' day it was. Yeah, that pissed me off. So I can't let that happen again. Teddy, what are you doing? You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi, Teddy D? No, not to the TV. All right, you stay there. Little Teddy's going to stay in his bed. Penny's behind me. And the bed's under there. And like I said, Merry Christmas. Elmo! Hi! Merry Christmas. How you doing? I actually was just coming on because I wanted to say Merry Christmas to everyone. And I wanted to make sure that I let everybody know I am Country Angel. Hey, Chaotic. See, now y'all are showing up. So thank you for taking time out on Christmas to pop in and say hey. Really, Ted? Really? Oh, you guys can't see. He's being so friggin' cutesy down there. What are you doing? Country Angel, Chaotic. Wait. Chaotic. Angel, you've told me about Chaotic, haven't you? Haven't you told me? Was that you? Country Angel. I never remember things. Okay. I was worried that my memory sucks. But it didn't suck for once. Cool. No, not all bad. Chaotic traits. That's what that is, right? Chaotic traits. Yeah, it was all good things. But she never said, she just always said chaotic. But is it chaotic traits? Gotta let me know if I got that right. Because she's never said that part. Yes. My brain is not as fried as I thought it was. Woohoo! I hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas day. And yeah, you've mentioned your literal brother? Or no, because you said brother with an A, so thinking no. Just I made sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's when I said when I told him I had to go to get set up. Yep. I try to make sure I'm always six o'clock or not farther than 5 after. Unless something happens. If something happens to make me late, I can't help that. And I will explain when I come on. I try to always do that. And I'll give you an idea of who I'm talking about with being cutesy over here. So here are the babies. Alcoholic eggnog. Dang! Isn't all eggnog alcoholic? Or has alcohol in it? Yes! I agree. Chaotic, no shit. The being on top, well, 15 minutes early. What branch? Please say you were Air Force. Teddy was being a little ding-dong today. Ah, Navy. I forgive you. I'm kidding. See, he was being a little ding-dong today. He was all over the place. And Penny got annoyed with him. So she stayed all the way over next to the door because she wanted to go out. And I said no, because it was almost time for FOOD. This is when he was facing the other way. This is all from just a few hours ago. Why you say that, Country Angel? Have you met a Marine? Have you seen those uniforms? Just saying. Look at this face. Oh, what a goof. You have met a Marine. Chaotic, did you know that there is an actual Marine that created a business making chocolate crayons that can actually color? Crayons ready to eat. No joke. I met him on LinkedIn. Too funny. Yeah. Frank Manteau. Manteau. Yeah. Crayons ready to eat. Crayons RTE. But it's brilliant. It's so funny. And then there was, of course, years ago, the guy that invented the bag of dicks. You know, that candy of, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, just like, look at it this way. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. Any Marine is offended by the crayon joke doesn't deserve to be a Marine. My opinion. But I know a lot of Marines that like the red ones. Taste like strawberries. And I'm not talking about Frank's chocolate crayons. But I want to eventually buy those just to have a bag and actually try them. Because my first time over here, though. Oh, my channel's basically, I give the not the, but a female veteran's point of view, and I'm very hard on the VA. And I share a lot of info about the VA and any other info that I come across that's helpful. Um, I do some reactions. I love Tom McDonald. Um, Thank you, Country Angel. Um, I've done some reactions. Adam Calhoun, he's got some new ones out that I haven't done. Um, Tom McDonald. There's been a few other things. I don't know if, geez, brain fart. Five Finger Death Punch. Other Side of Heaven. Is that the, Is that the, I think that's the one. Five Finger Death Punch. I love Five Finger Death Punch. And, they've got a really good video that's from a point of view of seeing Navy Boy's got some skills with the freaking funnies. I like it. Oh, jeez. What are you doing? Are you asleep? Teddy sleeping? Don't go sleep now. You'll wake me up. Thank you, DD. He's so cute. He's rolled over on his back. But he's like right here, so I can't point the thing at him. Rogue, what's up, brother? Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Well, relatively. You know what I mean. See you. What happened next to music? Yes, laughter is the best medicine next to music. I'd say that they were kind of even-ish, depending on what the ailment is. Because if you think about it, music is kind of along the lines of, all right, so like Chill Rock said in his live, that Gen X, when I wrote it in there, and, you know, we had all the fantastic friggin' hair bands. We had kick-ass friggin' rock that is now considered classic rock. Man, when I heard Metallica on the classic rock channel for the first time, about lost my shit. That's neither here nor there. But one of the really good, I guess, heartbreak songs, for example, Every Rose Has Its Thorn. My opinion only, of course. And let's see, what's another one? A sad-ish love type song, White Snake. Is This Love? That one. Shoot, I'll look into that. I'll look into that. Definitely. Are you on Chill Rock's Rock? Are you on Chill Rock's Discord? I connected Discord and Chill Rock and said Dill Rock. What the? I have not been drinking. My brain is just freaking screwed up from nuclear weapons. In various stages of assembly and disassembly for repair. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can flip this. Oh, okay. Pardon my thumb. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Look at the baby. I knew he was gonna wake up. I showing everybody you sleeping. What's up, Andrew? Of course I'm streaming. It's Thursday. It's Thursday at 6. Every Thursday. Well, 6 Mountain. 8 Eastern. But yeah, there's a little baby Teddy down there sleeping. So there's some really good music, and then there's some really good things to laugh at. So, like I said, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other is basically how I would put it. As for which one is better for you, you know, as the best medicine kind of thing. So, either or. Just depends on your taste, your take. Which you prefer. I so totally went off on a tangent right then, didn't I? He's back. He went right back to sleep. I don't know why he's so tired. Oh, Mayhem. I miss Mayhem. Mayhem was fun when I was younger. Now, I avoid Mayhem for the most part, just because legal ramifications. You can't cause the mayhem that I caused back then, because it's even more illegal and frowned on now than it was back then. Mile may. What? What does that mean? Mile? Did you say mile mayhem? Yeah. Oh, miles. Where have I heard that before? I'm gonna have to look that up, because my brain is not the greatest. That's right. Stranger Things is on tonight. Woo! Well, Stranger Things will be on tonight after I'm done with this. I just went from this to this because I looked down and saw the word mask. See what I'm saying about the whole brain thing? But yeah, after I'm done with the live, it's going to be Stranger Things time, because Stranger Things is basically when I grew up. Maybe a smidge older than me, but maybe by a couple years, if that. So, it's pretty cool. And, oh, God, the freaking mall shit is dead on. It's the advanced processing technology they implanted in boo. Advanced processing. There's nothing advanced about any processing up here. Just saying. Well, I usually am live for an hour to finish answering your question from a bit back, like 8 to 10 minutes ago. I'm usually live for an hour. I've got various stuff other stuff besides the music or the VA, or because I get VA OIG reports into my email. So I go through them, and if some really egregious shit, I'll actually even talk about them on here. The other thing is various current events stuff. screw it. Various current events of shit that may not be well known. Because I use ground news, and they're pretty cool. I like them. So they've got everything, and they show the various slant of the on your docket. What's still waiting on your docket? Whoa. Wait, for your no shit. Since 2023 you're still waiting? You're talking about VA shit? A&A is different in the Navy than it is um in a, okay, yeah. Um it took a little bit longer than that for me, but this was also for me it went really quick considering the time frame because this was back in like 99 2000s, early 2000s time frame. I think 2004, no, 2005 is when I got my final um, when I got my decision. Aid and attendance. I don't know what aid and attendance is. Oh, you're a caregiver. Caregiver? Aid and attendance? Is that what that is? Okay. Um, it sucks that so many of us get used up by the military. It really does. Yeah. I think it's awesome now that they pay caregivers, but I'm sure that's what you're talking about as waiting on for them to get their heads out of their asses for. Hang on, what is this again? Sorry. Cute. I moved it. Yeah, it took me getting paralyzed on the left side. It took me getting paralyzed for them to finally actually freaking pull their heads out of their asses and move a little faster for me. I've been 100 for since 2006. That's how long I've been freaking gimped, so to speak. Um, Normal function of walking is that's probably never going to return, no matter how hard I work at it. But I still do. But because I've been paralyzed, I try and take the stairs slowly as often as I can at the VA. 20%? You there you go. You better have told them to F off. F off. I it's Christmas. I don't want to swear. I've actually been trying to be better with swearing because eventually I might get smacked on YouTube if I actually ever get what was it? Wait. Oh, jeez. That's 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 insane. How long had you been in when they tried to get you that to do that 20%? See, camera's over here, chat's over here. I don't know what an RE1 is. Like I said, Navy's different. But you don't have to explain either. But it sounds like it's bullshit. Hmm. That sounds like a load of horse shit. Apparently the military is horse shit no matter what branch you're in. Oh boy. It's alright though. We're still here. We're on the right side of the grass is how Vietnam vet friend here says it. So I surprised myself to go in my brain kind of just took a hooked a Louie, so to speak. I actually went to Catholic services today. So I was raised Roman Catholic. Oh. That's, yeah. I was in for 4. And I didn't get deployed. And I was at the tail end of, that's cool, Country Angel. I was in tail end of Desert Storm. So we were on the way out, so to speak, when I was in. So, and that's where the term "in the sandbox" was coined. Oh, I love that name. I'm a Trekkie, so. But the USS Enterprise is a badass ship. Aircraft carrier, is it not? What'd you do when you were in, by the way? Okay. Thought so. Was. What do you mean was? It didn't get decommissioned, did it? Ooh, you was a bomb boy. Nice. um. It was decommissioned, mother. Okay. Oh, okay. I suppose that makes it okay. I guess. That's nuts. I couldn't. How did I not remember that? Well, I know exactly how I didn't remember it. Duh. But. Oh, boy. Excuse me. Lemonade. Well, I was starting to say I'm usually live for an hour, but I also usually have my other setup. I go on that one where I've got one camera for reactions and then damn, are you shitting me? 8 reactors? What did they do with the reactors once they took them out? Oh, never mind. Don't want to know. Don't care. I'm already on lists. I don't want to be on any other lists. You know, because I'm very outspoken on X. They didn't. Did it ever run all 8 at once? I'm just curious. And there's nothing wrong with being OP. There's nothing wrong with being OP. Unless you're on the receiving end of said OP, and then it sucks. I mean, now that it's decommissioned, I guess you can tell me if it ever ran all 8 at once. While you were on it, anyway. And I'm looking in the corner over here because that's where the chat is. Okay. Jeez, that'd be badass. I can't imagine 8 reactors pushing that much steel. I wonder how fast it could get it up to with that. Oh, wow. Hee hee. What's that? That's a valid question, Andrew. Can they be refurbished? like it's a car or a house. Oh. Well, that makes sense. You'd never want anybody to know that. Makes 100% sense. Cool. I have a classmate from high school. He was a submariner. That would be a guess when you say I suppose, right? But on that note, I've actually enjoyed this discussion. I want to watch Stranger Things and chill because I had a headache earlier and I don't want to get it back. Because the stress is starting. It starts right here. Sucks. I don't know why I'm stressing though. Doesn't make any sense. I don't think I have anything tomorrow, so checking real quick. No, I don't have anything stressed. Usually dark stabs, you end up stabbing yourself, so be careful. Chaotic, I hope you come back next Thursday. That'd be cool. Like Chill Rock says, usually he's at work or he's just getting back from work. So he's usually not even on. He's on now because he's not at work. But oh, that's cool. I am very fluent in typo, by the way. So, but 502 knots, that'd be friggin' sick. Oh, jeez. All right. I am going to let y'all go. Get back to your family, your friends, and typo knees. I hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas day and is having a fantastic Christmas night. And have a great night. And Ground Crew, for anybody who's coming to watch this after the fact, and any of y'all that are here now as well, I love you guys. You're the best. And if anybody's on X, you can find me same handle on X. I've got 5,100 followers on there as opposed to Nanu. Oh, Chaotic, you just went up so many levels for me. Cause I mean, like I said, Navy, but you're up there now. You're up there now. Oh man. All right. Good night, y'all, and Merry Christmas. And I will see y'all next week.